and nobody else but you. I want to be loved by you. And boop-boop-be-doo. I want to be kissed by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I want to be kissed by you. And you boop-boop, I couldn't do anything higher than feel a desire to make you my I want to be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I want to be loved by you. Ba-doop-be-doop-be-doop-be-doop, boop-boop-be-doop.
And two, there is a great love for Pajama Game. When the first auditions were held in Edie's apartment some years ago, with the great song, Hey There, and Adler and Ross played it for the first time in her apartment. It's a beautiful song, Hey There, you with your nose in the air, as you're dancing on the string, break it, and she won't care. Well, right now in Germany, they're making a motion picture of Pajama Game, and a new rising star is singing the title song, Hey There, Hilda Grossmeyer.
Achtung! Du mit der Schnase in der Luft. Hat zu tanzen in ein Schnur. Schnitte und dann kaputt. Want to listen to this rat, ich geb zu dir wie eine Bruder. Oder was du nicht sehen willst, so klar. Was du smooching around too much? Oder ist alles gehen in ein Uhr und raus die Jahre?
And there's one more strong affinity, which is from past association. In the last few months, Edie was Daisy May and Little Abner, and sang the songs from Little Abner every night, 8 times a week, and the great songs from Little Abner. There was one particular song that Edie was very fond of singing, and I know the last night she sang it, she was quite touched when she realized it was her last performance. It's a very beautiful song. It tells about a couple and finding the simple things in life. Love in a home.
You can tell when you open the door. You can tell when there's love in a home. Every table and chair seems to smile. Come on in, set a spell, stay a while. You almost feel you've been there once before, by the shine and the glow of the room. And the clock seems to chime, come again anytime. You'll be welcome wherever you roam. You can tell when there's love in a home. You know, with Thanksgiving so near, I think it might be a good time to visit that great expert on holiday fun and games, our columnist friend, Bobo Van Heisinger. I'm sure he has some very constructive thoughts for us. Bobo?
Well, thank you, Dinah. Greetings, merrymakers. Thanksgiving is practically upon us, and here is a certain fun-loving pilgrim ready to sit down and talk turkey with you. You see how I followed the little theme there. Now, let's make this Thanksgiving quite wild and different. We must think of things. For example, why not be a real zany and invite the doorman up for cocktails? I mean, the embarrassment for the rest of the year. Don't you see it would be so perfect? Or if you really crave adventure, be copycats and plan the kind of wonderfully mad shindig that Go-Go Schwartzman and the Alistair Bentley Pagets have cooked up. They are getting a few fun people together, and they're going to have a turkey hunt in Go-Go's apartment at the St. Regis. Don't you love it? They're having some tiny Portuguese turkeys flown over, and of course these little creatures are great fun, you know. They're very small, they really give you a run for your money, and of course compared to the ordinary American turkey, the flavor is absolutely horrid. Isn't it heaven? Now in closing, one or two rather sharp words to you Thanksgiving hostesses. Do not be dreary and stay in the kitchen all day. That sort of thing is just out, don't you see? I think Mother said it so well when she said any woman can have an absolute ball on Thanksgiving if she has a sense of organization and 4 or 5 really good servants. Arrivederci!
Thank you, Bobo. We're going to keep that very much in mind. You know, some people have the idea that couples who are in show business lead a very glamorous home life. Actually, they're too busy to be anything but just people. Now, you take breakfast, for instance. It's the same for everybody, regardless of what his business is. Before coffee, there's always one doll and one grouch in every family. Modesty prevents my saying which one is the doll in our house. But I can show you what I mean. Darling, good morning, good morning. You tossed the whole night through. Good morning to you.
Howdy.
Coffee?
Yep.
Eggs?
Yep.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Sunny side, yep.
There. Now, what do you want in your coffee? 1 or 2? 2?
2 cigars? Is that all we have left?
Well, honey, between working all night and the kids all day, dear, who's got time to roll cigars?
You can do it now when my toaster's burning.
All right, what kind of a filler do you want this time? Havana? Turkish?
No, let's try something different. Something like...
Anchovies.
Anchovies for breakfast?
With my lasagna.
When I look in your eyes, I see 2 pizza pies.
That's amore.
You want some more, eh?
Yep. You know, it says here the Russians are launching another satellite.
Uh-huh.
But instead of a dog, guess what they're sending up this time?
Mike Todd. He smokes more cigars than I do.
Yeah, but I bet you don't catch Liz rolling them for him.
How can't you with that big rock on her finger?
Oh, Ernie, now come on, just once. Why don't you give me a day off and smoke ready-made cigars?
Oh, I don't know. I don't like them. They taste like...
Anchovies? You want anchovies and everything.
Can I help it? I'm hooked on anchovies.
Okay, how do you want them?
Just put them between 2 diving boards.
Diving boards?
Why do we need 2 diving boards?
Why do they need 2 diving boards?
They've got 2 swimming pools.
Yeah, you know, it seems ludicrous, but the vertices are cantilevered.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems what?
Ludicrous, but the vertices are cantilevered.
What?
It seems cantilevered, but the anchovies are ludicrous.
Thank you.